Hi, how y'all doing? It is, what is it today? Tuesday, the 29th of October, 2024. I believe we're in the waning crescent, which is about reflection and prepared action. But on the 31st, we move into the new moon. So, yeah, the sky here in Ontario, Canada is cloud covered again. Must be a huge mothership hiding, cloaking. Technology's messing up on the phone and stuff like that. And they use our technology, our electricity, our electronics to help them cloak their ships. I slept all right last night. I dreamt all night again. It's been like this for weeks now. And I got up at the rise and I was like, okay, I gotta get shopping done. I looked at the weather app. They said 11 o'clock it's going to rain. So I was like, okay. So 9 o'clock, I got up and went to the grocery store. People were miserable. They were not very happy. The energy was so heavy out there amongst them. One woman smiled at me, right? But yeah, I felt a lot of negative energy in the air today. Even watching the people walking down the street, right? Not me though. I try to be the same always, right? I wake up in a good mood, right? And I make sure I go to sleep in a good mood. That's what my mother taught me. So it makes for an easier life, more bliss, let's say. The Schuman today is at 35. Yesterday it was 21, but 35 today. So up a bit. Can you feel the energy? That geomagnetic storm or solar flare, whatever the heck it was, right? That they pulsated off the sun, or what we know as the sun. Excuse me. It's finally hitting us. I can feel it. My body's vibrating. My ear started ringing in the rise and has gotten louder throughout the day. Strange taste in the mouth, a lot of pressure, right? Up here on the left side, especially. A lot of icky sensations. My legs, very uncomfortable, right? And my feet. I tried to lay down this afternoon, but I just couldn't get comfortable. So, yeah, I was tired, but it didn't help. So I just got up and sat in my chair. I got really dizzy too when I was walking around the grocery store. I wasn't there for long. I didn't need a lot, right? And I was just like, whoa, because like I've had these attacks since I was 5. Excuse me, I get tickle in my throat where I get dizzy and then hot, and then next thing you know, I'm laying on the ground unconscious with vomit and urine and everything that comes out of your body all over me, and I'm soaking wet. It always feels like I'm gonna die, but I come back to, and then it takes me about a half an hour before I can see. Everything's just white. It started happening to me when I was 5. All right, hasn't happened in a long time. It's pressure from something. All right, too much pressure. I think it was the heavy negative energy I felt today when I was at the store. But I breathed myself through it. I just told myself to calm down, right? I came home and I've had a fairly quiet day. So yeah, noticed something too when I was coming back from the store. I turned on the radio and they're playing that song. Welcome to my house, right? And it triggered a memory of the lockdown. Just before the lockdown happened in 2020, they were playing that song all the time on the radio, right? So I'm thinking maybe it's a code to say that's what's going to happen soon because of the good military's got to come out, remember? Right? To round up the rest of the they and their minions. So, I was just, it seemed to hit me. I wrote it down because I was like, this is a code, right? So see if you start hearing that song on the radio. I don't know who the singer is. I don't pay attention to that stuff. It's never been important to me. So, yeah. It's really unstable energy, too. It's a different day. Seeing a whole flock of little blackbirds. I think they weren't black. Well, they were black, but I think they were barn swallows or something like that, right? And a bunch of seagulls when I went out. Like I said, I just had a fairly quiet day watching YouTube, right? Breathing, trying to keep my nervous system calm because the geomagnetic storm, the gamma rays, all this stuff, right, that's getting us will throw off our system. Even the felines are feeling it, right? They started feeling it last night. They got kind of active more than usual. So, yeah. All right. I think that's all I got to talk about. A little psychopath in his noisy car. Can you hear it? Right? Oh well. It's a good way to know what kind of personality people have, I think. With the noisy cars, the muffler, stuff like that. Right? Gotta pay attention to themselves. And I've seen the guy that drives the car, and he's like, yeah, he's not stable. It's a shame, but his mother's a crackhead, so what do you do? Right? He didn't get good learning from her. That's just the way it goes. Children are only as good or as wise as their parents, I think. And then you give them a good start and then let them take it off on their own, right? But if you don't even give them a start, it's hard for them. So, yeah. All right. I got nothing else to say. My son with the job, he's feeling the energy too today. We were talking about it. Right? Hopefully he doesn't throw up again tonight. Oh well, it is what it is and I can't change it. It's just the way it goes. I think we're getting ready for some big news. They're going to throw it at us again. According to Janine, the last time I watched her, she said if it didn't happen on the weekend, it would happen on Monday. Today's Tuesday. Anything big in the news that I didn't catch wind of? Other than the same bullshit? I haven't heard nothing. So yeah, tarot card readers, well that was her opinion, her assumption on what the cards said, right? Cards don't tell time or give dates. But, oh well, it is what it is. All right, I hope you're feeling well. Remember, stay grounded. Breathe. If you can't do anything else, just breathe. Right? Calm your nervous system down. We'll make it through. We will. We have no other choice. All right. That's all for today. I love you all to consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.